Hello there. Hi, who's that? Holly or Norma?
Holly and Norma.
Yes.
Hey, Nigel, how are you?
Oh, very well, thank you. Nice
All right.
to speak to you.
Why are more people wanting creepy, crawly, slithery things as pets these days?
Well, they do very well in captivity. If you've got a small apartment or something, you know, a little snake like this is a ball python. They are the perfect pet. As long as they have water, they can be left for 3 or 4 days, so you can go away, you know, for the weekend easily. And just feeds on a mouse once a week. You know, you can buy them, put them in the freezer. So
but you just said
a mouse
feeds on
to
a mouse
feed your python.
Feeds on a mouse once a week?
Sorry?
So you said feeds on a mouse once a week?
Yeah, you could on dead mice. So you can get frozen mice. You de-thaw the mouse, thaw out the mouse, and then feed your python. So you don't have to feed them live.
So you want some ice cream or some mice,
anyway,
Norma?
That's cruel.
No, that's quite all right. I don't want a mouse pop. Thank you very much from the freezer.
Or you could have this. This is a lovely blue-tongued skink from Australia. You see,
careful.
It should actually stick its tongue out. It's got a bright blue tongue. They use that for sensing their environment, smelling around. These just feed on cat food and grapes and mashed up banana with the odd insect. And as long as they've got the right heating conditions, they need ultraviolet light that you can buy from specialist reptile shops. You know, they can live for 20 to 25 years.
Hold on,
in
Nigel.
captivity.
Hold on a second. Creepy, like that skink. Now, can that make anyone sick? I mean, I'm just wondering about, like, you know, pet to people illnesses. Do they carry with them any bacteria or anything like that we need to worry about?
Not really, no. You should wash your hands to be on the safe side after handling a turtle or a lizard, because they sometimes carry salmonella, but that's extremely rare. You've got more chance of, you know, getting diseases from your cat or dog poo than you have from a reptile, to be honest. So,
okay, that's scary.
You know, as long as you wash your hands, they're very clean and perfect pets. But you should always make sure that they've been bred in captivity. Never take them from the wild. Don't go out to your local woods and catch reptiles.
That's fine.
Not enough of them in the wild.
That's quite all right.
And if you've got kids, these are all perfectly okay choices?
Yes, they are. Yeah, all of these are. Look at this beautiful thing here. These are my favourite bearded dragons. There's hundreds and thousands of these bred in captivity. Really great, quirky personalities. Been sitting up there watching what's going on. Feeds on locusts and crickets. You just dust them with vitamins. Again, you can get them from reptile shops. Needs an ultraviolet light.
Hey, I've got to ask about that. You mentioned the personality. When you have pets like that, you know, when you've got dogs, everybody knows you can't tell a dog's personality. Can you really talk about personality when you're talking about these creatures?
Yeah, they absolutely have different personalities. As I say, this is a really curious one. Keeps cocking its head to look at what we're doing. And you see him do it there, just as I said
he's
that.
like,
it's
what did you
listening,
say?
and you see the ears here.
Yeah, watch
and
it,
they,
TV
you know, they're
lady.
great pets. And to say, I've got a blue-tongued skink at home in England that I've had for 15 years.
Oh,
and,
my goodness.
You know, that was the ring bearer at my wedding. We
No!
had a red ribbon around his neck
You had a skink
and the
at
wedding
your
ring.
wedding?
So, they can really be good pets.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Nigel, this is the most interesting morning interview I think I've done in a while. Could you just, really quickly, what was that big lizard you got next to you, the big one? It's just kind of sitting there.
Oh, this one, yes, that's right. I put the bearded dragon back. This is Roscoe rhinoceros iguana. They come from the Caribbean. For more specialist reptile keepers, you need to cut your teeth on small snakes or leopard geckos like these in here, or bearded dragons, before having one of these. But a lovely pet. Look, he likes being tickled
How fast
under
does he
the chin.
go?
Closes his eye. Look at him closing his eyes there. They love, you know, human contact. They love the warmth of human hands. So really, really great pets. And I'm down here in Florida. I'm at the Orlando Fire Expo, which is a big reptile show over the weekend. So if anyone is in the area and wants to come down and meet me and see lots of these animals and hold lots of these animals, come to the you know, International Reptile Expo in Orlando, Saturday and Sunday.
Nigel, thank you so much. Really
Thank you.
Interesting interview, yeah.
Get your own leopard gecko. They're good.
Your own leopard gecko. Speaking of which, before we move on, thank you so much, Nigel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't want to say it because I don't want to offend him. Nice man. But he sounds like the gecko Geico, doesn't he?
You could have asked.
I didn't want to say that because then he'll be like, I'm not the gecko Geico, I'm Nigel. And I'm like, but he sounds like the little gecko, you know?
Yeah, you could have asked him that. He seemed like a nice guy.
I wouldn't want to be called a gecko.
And now we'll never know. Perhaps he is the guy. But
maybe he is the gecko. Okay, well, whatever.
anyway.